Hello my dear students, welcome back. I hope you all have enjoyed your summer break and feeling refreshed. Kids, today we have a visitor in our class. Say hi to Tim. Today we will start learning division with him. Do you know, Tim has come to seek your help in a problem. He has 30 kidney beans and an ice tray with him. He has to put these kidney beans in groups of 3 in this ice tray. But he doesn't know that how many pockets of ice tray should he use. Will you help him to find out? Kids, you may say that we have to divide 30 beans in groups of 3 beans each. So, in order to form the groups, let's start putting 3 beans in each pocket of the ice tray and continue the process till 30 beans are finished. Now, you may observe that we have used 10 pockets of ice tray to arrange these 30 beans in groups of 3. So, we may say that we have formed 10 groups by dividing 30 by 3. Here we have put 3 beans repeatedly. So we did repeated subtraction. And we know repeated subtraction is also called division. So we may say that 30 divided by 3 is equal to 10, which is called the division fact. Kids, we may also solve this division problem like this. Let's quickly revise the terms involved in division. The number which is to be divided is called dividend. The number that divides the dividend is called divisor. The answer we get after dividing the numbers is called quotient. The number that is left after dividing is called remainder. Remember kids, the remainder is always smaller than the divisor. Now, if we had 32 beans in place of 30 beans, so after dividing these 32 beans in groups of 3, we will be left with 2 kidney beans, isn't it? So, if we divide 32 by 3, we get 10 as quotient and 2 as remainder. Kids, let's now solve some of the questions of division from your book. Let's discuss divide, which is exercise 1 given on page 53. We will be discussing A part of it. It says 6,465 divided by 5. Now kids, here 6,465 is your dividend and 5 is your divisor. So that means we have to read the table of 5 in order to divide 6,465. So let's do that. Kids, we always start dividing a number from its highest place. Or you may say that we always start dividing the number from extreme left. Here, the highest place is thousands. And we have 6 on thousands place. So, we will divide 6 with 5 first. And we know that 6 is greater than 5. So, we have 5 ones are 5. So, we will write 1 as quotient and we will subtract 5 from 6. So, we will get 1 as remainder. Now, we have 4 as our next digit. So, we will bring this 4 down and this number will become 14. Now, we know that we have a smaller number than 14 in table of 5, which is 5 2s are 10, right? So we will write 2 as quotient here, and we will write 10 under 14 and we will subtract. So 14 minus 10 will give you 4, and now we will look for the next digit, which is 6, and we will bring down 6 here. So the number now becomes 46. Kids, in table of 5 we have 45 at 9. So we will write 9 as quotient and 45 under 46. On subtraction, we will get 1 as remainder, and we will bring this 5 down now. So this number becomes 15. Kids, we know that 5 3s are 15. So we have this number 15 in table of 5, which is at 3. So we will write 3 in quotient and we will subtract 15 from this 15. So nothing is remained and we do not have anything else left in our dividend. So we have completely divided 6,465 with 5. So here we may say that 1,293 is our quotient and 0 is the remainder. Kids, let's now take a look on E part of this exercise, which says 9,377 divided by 9. So here 9,377 is our dividend and 9 is the divisor. So that means we have to look for the table of 9 in order to divide 9,377. Now kids, we already know that whenever we start division, we always start with the highest place. That means from the extreme left, right? So here on the extreme left, we have 9. And we know that 9 comes in the table of 9 at 1. So we will write 1 in the quotient and we will subtract 9 from this 9, which gives us 0 as the difference. Now let's move to the next digit in the dividend, which is 3. Let's bring down this. Now kids, 3 is smaller than our divisor, which is 9, right? So in order to divide this 3 with 9, we have to look for the smaller number in table of 9, which is 0, right? So we will write 0 in the quotient and we will subtract 0 from this 3, which gives us 3 as difference. Now let's bring down the next digit from the dividend, which is 7, and this number becomes 37 now. And we know that the number smaller than 37 in table of 9 is 36, which comes at 4. So we will write 4 in the quotient and we will subtract 36 from 37 and we'll get 1 as difference. Now we will move to the next digit in the dividend, which is 7. Let's bring down this 7 and it will make the number 17 here. And the number smaller than 17 in table of 9 is 9, which comes at 1. So let's write 1 in the quotient and subtract 9 from 17, which will give us 8. Now kids, this 8 is smaller than 9, so we cannot divide 8 from 9, right? And we do not have anything else left in the dividend. So that means we have to stop our division here. So this gives us the final answer as 1,041 as the quotient and 8 as the remainder.